Okay, so this is part 3 of 3, and I hope you've enjoyed 1 and 2. So let us know exactly how you like the actual 3-part video that we've uploaded, and let us know if you like more.
Okay,
Thank you.
here. Women mature so much earlier than men. Girls mature way earlier than boys. So he, of course, because he's, older and wiser, he knew I was ready. So he told me.
Well, she was a young, pretty girl with old mind, because I used to talk to her and couldn't. I used to say, "How you listen to all these crazy stories I'm telling you?" But she was a great listener and a great conversationist. So, getting to know her, I got to know that she was very mature for her age. At one point, as I'm begging to see her, and she rejected me for I don't know how many months, but I said, young man gonna put up with you, girl.
Sure did.
Shucks. So you so hard.
But, and then because I would always say stuff like, I did this and da. He was like, you want somebody to tell you the truth all the time?
Yeah, you couldn't even tell.
Man gonna deal with that.
To this day, I can't even tell a little white lie. No. I want to tell a little white lie sometimes.
I would be in his ass.
Boy, you can't do that with her.
No.
Either say the truth or do this.
Truth or die.
Don't say nothing.
All right, the next one is how he helps me with great decision making because he is an experienced man.
The reality, I made so many damn mistakes in my life. I couldn't even count them on 10 toes. And anyway,
experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, right.
So
made a lot of mistakes
because he has had these experiences made it super, super easy for me to listen, pay attention. And I am one of those type of people that will listen. I don't know what I'm talking about, or I don't know what I'm doing. I will listen. It might take me a while to let it sink it in, but I'm not going to be hard-headed about something I don't know about. So that's a big plus.
Yeah, we have reference to talking about life. Well, we got this thing. It's crazy, man. 5 o'clock in the morning every Sunday, we'll wake up and start talking. So
it's crazy.
People might not believe this. Has been going over 20-something years.
That's crazy.
We'll say, time morning, got to be 4:30, 5 o'clock.
And it is.
Yeah.
So funny, but
crazy.
That's our time.
Yeah.
Okay, sex appeal. Sex appeal is matched really, really well. Of course, I'm younger. You know how men are. Men, women, as we get older, I don't care. You can lie about it all you want to. We're not really that interested in, but men are always interested. So the intimacy part works on our end because I used to think that he thought he was going to die if he didn't have intimacy at one point. A girl in the job, I used to talk about it. And she would say, I think my husband thinks that he won't be able to breathe if he don't get any. So I don't know. It's just our interest.
So, a man-woman thing. I'm going to say this without criticizing women. But boy, I could tear y'all up on this side. But I'm going to say this.
Some.
Yeah. Some better than nothing. That's all I
know. Some women.
Well, it's a man's thing. Let me put it like that.
Yes.
If you have to say a sexual attraction or intimacy, men and women is like night and day. And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
It's a very touchy subject.
Yeah, we're going to move along on that one.
Let's move along.
Okay. So, he's going to love this one. When you were once a millionaire.
Yes. It was one time.
A millionaire in his mind.
And I was a millionaire in my mind, not actually a millionaire by numbers.
Right.
But I did calculate in a 10-year period, I made over $1 million. So that's why I used the term. I was a millionaire for the first 10 years of I had the money. I was rolling in the dough. I was uno number one. And then a job transition, let's put it like that.
Yeah.
And so I was out there unemployed for a while. But yet, the queen, the high maintenance
And I'm not
stayed
high
the
maintenance.
same.
I'm not high
It
maintenance.
stayed the same.
Because I didn't go on these trips by myself.
Well, right. Well, I don't want that. Who paid for them trips? But I'm going to say this. Nothing changed just because you retire and you still have adventurers in your heart. So as time went on, the millionaire became a non-millionaire.
Became a legend.
We was on a cruise and we met this couple, very nice couple.
God.
She was a teacher and he was a lawyer, and they retired, and they said all they do is cruise. And we was talking, having fun, and I had to say, boy, when I was a millionaire, I had it made, and we could travel at the drop of a hat.
And she listened.
And I said, I'm not a millionaire no more because this woman over here, we spent all the money on good time. And so the woman was so sincere. I was really joking. But the woman took me, because I was kind of serious too. And the woman was so sincere. And she said, I'm so sorry. You ain't a millionaire no more. I said, I'm sorry too.
I said,
but it's one of the funniest moments.
Please don't listen to him. He is just running his mouth. I said, you see, we on this cruise. I said, this is our 3rd trip this year. I said, so please don't let him psych you out like that. Because if it wasn't right, we'd be sitting in the kitchen.
If I wasn't a millionaire, we couldn't have went. That's all I'm saying.
So he's so just over the top with it. But I get it.
Now I tell everybody I'm an ex-millionaire.
But during COVID, it was, everybody had such downtime that a friend of mine, that Allison again, she informed me she works for, a service that provides food for the needy. And he loves helping. Why wouldn't I inform him of such an opportunity to assist the needy? So.
And to get me out the house where I wasn't sitting around watching TV all day. That's the real reason.
So he came out of retirement to help people. Now, how wonderful is that?
Yes, I'm helping people and I'm building up my millionaire status. And maybe in a year from now, I'll be a millionaire again. And that's what she's looking forward to. Because she cannot wait to go on a cruise. I ain't been on a cruise in 3 years now.
2018, yep. So.
Man, you know this woman is dying 1,000 deaths here. Believe me.
I'll be okay.
Everything is cruise this, cruise that. So we hoping in 2022 that the pandemic is really down where I can...
Where we'll both be okay.
Yeah, we both will be okay.
I mean, because we go out, we're out there, but, we're not mask free.
We wear our masks everywhere.
Yeah, we're not mask free. And to each his own, do your thing. We're going to do our thing. But on most ships, masks are required. So we don't have a problem with that. But it's just the preliminary. They keep switching, going back and forth. Anyway, that's that. So...
I was for masks 20-some years ago when we used to fly.
Yes.
And I used to say, man, we need to wear masks on these planes.
Inhaling everybody's
everything. I ain't never let people honking, caulking, hooking, doing all that on a plane.
Yep.
So I'm so glad they got masks now. You ain't gonna never see me on a plane without a mask. I can guarantee you that.
All right. And last but not least, financial stability. Well established enough to have his own everything.
When I was a millionaire.
No, he has his own house, car, money, oh my God. The Judge Judy and all the court shows. Where the women are giving them in credit cards, taking out loans.
I'll be watching these court shows and the women be giving men credit cards.
He's like, when am I going to give him his black card? Card.
When am I going to get my credit card from you? All these women giving people credit cards and they only met them 2-3 months. I say, I got 20-some years. I ain't got a credit card from you yet.
He said black card. You know what I did with a black card?
Yeah, whatever.
One Christmas or one birthday, I found him a black Christmas card.
Right.
A black birthday card. I said, here's your black card.
Yeah, right on.
Ask me for another black card. Are you crazy? Child, I'm a 1967 baby, okay?
I don't know how them women on them court shows, they give their money up, knowing a guy 2-3 weeks, a month, within a month, give them up hundreds and thousands. I don't know how they do it. I said, I never learned to rap like that. Somebody took my rap. I ain't learned to get money from women like that.
No. And it's not going to happen.
Yeah, well, that's all right. It's a thought.
there's your takeaway. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know exactly what it is that you think about or how you can relate to what we've been conversing about today. Again, also look at our very first video upload and tell us what you think about that one and this one. It's pretty interesting how we gave like 5, quick tips to exactly how our relationship works so wonderfully. And here we are, year 23 and almost 24.
Yes.
Wow, January.
But remember the number one motto. Learn how to hold them, learn how to fold them. In other words, say something and then learn not to say it. That is the key.
That's why they say we're crazy.
That is the key that I learned from this young lady. Sometimes you just don't say nothing.
But
just zip it.
But the wonderful thing about this wonderful man here, it's football day. And our team is playing, and you might catch me looking over from time to time because it's on. But he's giving up his time for football today, for our home team playing, to do this with me.
And the reality, my home team that I watch deep in my heart, I don't like even turning on to the third, fourth quarter because they don't play right.
Because they mess your nerves up.
Right, they mess your nerves up. So I learned to watch them third, fourth quarter. So right now, I don't even know what's going on.
So thank you, honey.
All right.
All your time and your patience and your effort.
And all I got to say, those older men that get younger women, get one that age. Because this one ain't doing nothing, man. I'm falling apart. I got to work my bones to get out of the bed, work my bones to go to work, work my bones after I get home from work, ice down. Take all kind of ice, put ice all over me and stuff, and she's still running around like she's 26 years old.
I don't have anything to do with that.
Yeah, well.
That's between God, mom, and dad.
All right.
That's the genes. I can't do anything about that.
But other than that, she's a beautiful person. She's gorgeous. Is really, she makes my heart throb.
All right, guys. We out. See you in the next one.
Peace.
And so this is the end. And leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about it. If you'd like more, if we said enough, if we didn't say enough, just leave us something down in the comments so we'll know if this is content that you'd like to see more of, or just let me know exactly what it is that you're interested in seeing more of. So thanks for stopping by. See you in the next one.